Alright, making this intro as short as possibly as I usually do. As short as possible as I usually do. Nicholas Perry has submitted a build that consists of, Trail of Torment, Lethal Pursuer, Nowhere to Hide, I'm All Ears that can be swapped out with the Gearhead. Now, personally, I really like this build, and I'm seeing a lot with Trail of Torment, in which I might make a video on Trail of Torment by itself, because the core of these is just catching a lot of people off guard as Pyramid Head. And this is a really underrated perk now I think about it. But this build, honestly, is really good, and you'll see in this video. I'll explain more about it in the video itself, because I don't want to make the intro long. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, on to the next one. Well, not on to the next one, sorry. I forgot to run Gearhead. So, yeah. Actual match, here we go. I might do two, it just depends, because apparently... Oh. That's a legacy player. But, apparently... I'm really liking Gearhead right now, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted that pallet drop, so if he vaults it again, pretty much dead. Somewhat of a choke point. It would curve in there, so he probably psyched himself out. That knee is somewhere back there as well. Risky to pass through there, but I don't really care. I actually want to stop her from being healed. Because I'm just going to straight up assume she's going to be a problem. I mean, it's, you know. Legacy player. I don't get a lot of those. I would have had the legacy skin, but I stopped playing the game. I just want to get her off of that, actually. So I'm not going to use my power here. Only will I get inside first. I would not suggest trying to hit people while sneaking up to them on gens. It just doesn't work out. They hear when you're coming. The sword's loud. Although, one thing I will say, as I said in my Pyramid Head guide, I wouldn't suggest, depending on ore reading perks. That's my thing. That's my only thing with this. I only use them sometimes because I know I'll be fine without them. But I'd very much suggest you guys to use them for fun at some times, but also just get used to learning how survivors move on the other side of the walls, so you don't need the perks. That's something that I say in my guide. But this is still a pretty good build right now. I'm gonna kick one of these so I can show off more of the gen kicking part. Nowhere to Hide is actually really nice. Nicer than I thought. I don't really use Nowhere to Hide a lot. I used to, but I kind of stopped. Do I have to hit a flick right here? I do. I didn't have to, but might as well. For anyone else that's new, also, if you don't know how to play Pyramid Head, just check out my guide. I promise you it's worth it. Something I explained that's really important is how to flick with Pyramid Head. And I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's amazing. I'll show you in a second. Well, besides just them. It depends on how fast I can down this guy. I'll show you how far I can go. You can completely 180 using his power. It's amazing. Alright. Ready for this shit? Watch this. Look at that. I was looking here, and it looks like I almost cut the video to look over there. It's crazy. I explained how to do that in my guide, and I would 100% would suggest checking it out. I have basically mastered Pyramid Head. It's just sometimes you'll see me do bad because I'm rusty. It seems like I play the game a lot. I have 7K hours in the game, counting both my console and my PC. But to be honest, it's just because I've had the game since launch. And I stopped playing for a while because like Killer at the start really pissed me off. So that's fun. Yeah, so I stopped for a while, and then I eventually just got back into it. That's kind of the story with that. But yeah, it may seem like I play the game a lot, but I promise you, it's just because I've had it for a while. What do you... How did she take that hit? Wasn't she crying? I could have sworn she didn't have... Trying to get some gearhead value. Oh, there's some. All right. I could have sworn that she was crying, like making noise, you know? Why wouldn't you come back? All right, whatever. Let me try and save this shot over here. I can get a grab, actually. Well, if I get a grab, this is the best build you've ever shown me. Oh my god! Dude! No, I gotta run more fun builds. Dude, my builds usually consist of, like, Shadowborn and Lethal. And then it's just a bunch of random stuff. I gotta try these out. No, this is good. These Trail of Torment ones, 2 people have given me Trail of Torment ones. Trail of Torment ones so far. And I honestly, I understand why. This is hilarious. I'm not gonna kick that yet, actually. I don't know, everyone's throwing. I'd expect a Prestige 100 to be an issue, but she's just kind of like a background character that I just hit randomly. It's probably just getting back into the game. I'd expect someone to be better. Not like I'm dissing them or anything. It's just like every other legacy player that I come across usually is just like out of their mind cracked, and then I have to do some other technique to hit them. I usually can't hit them with my power as Pyramid Head. So it's a bit weird. Or I'm just catching this one off guard. There's certain times I could catch him off guard, and that's it. Only certain times, not really a lot. But no, I've basically hit her power hit her with my power almost consistently. Even then, look at that. It was like barely a mind game. Wow, my Trail of Torment is still up. I can probably, I literally just zoned her. What? Oh, wow. Never mind. She knew what I was doing right there then. I could have hit it right there. I don't know why I hesitated that. See, like, my brain expects more, but I don't know. It's all good. They were good. That was good. The David threw because he knew it was basically over. Alright. Well, on to the next one. Alright. Thankfully, I've been blessed with a Hawkins offering, conveniently as they try to do a Shack offering. Or a Hatch offering. So I'm able to show you Pyramid Head on Hawkins. I was gonna do like a separate video for this. But I still will. But I can do one now. I'm gonna show why I love this map so much. Now keep in mind I'm gonna be a little rusty. And I can already sense the type of people I have right now. Alright, I didn't need Eye Ears there, but yeah, we're doing the Eye Ears version of this build. This one's a bit out in the open, so I'll take it. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, whatever. That works really, really well on this map, too. She's 100% gonna drop down, by the way. And when she does, I'll be notified. How far did this guy run away? Damn. She doesn't drop down? That's surprising. I thought the second she got healed, she'd probably just drop down. But, no. She did! Ah, I just didn't put it in the right spot. So, this drop down is actually really good for tormenting people, because a lot of people usually drop down from it if you do it right, unlike me. Got that guy. And look at how tight these corridors are, man. It's so hard to play around them. That's why they're so nice. You see this right here? This is crazy. I don't think, when this map was a thing, I don't think I ever lost on here. Even when Nemesis came out. Fun fact, I actually killed Cope on here. I didn't even realize I did. I looked at this, I was like, playing the game, and I'm like, dude, this Lori is kind of good. Who is this? And then I looked at his name after I killed him. I'm like, oh, this is just my map. Now it's Midwich. I love Midwich, but it's not as good as Hawkins because two stories can be really annoying to get people at times. I'm gonna do my challenge in a second. I just want to make sure I can at least secure this dub. This range is long enough. I can barely see her behind that glass. Why are they trying to play around that anyway? I'm surprised she did. I don't understand what's going through her head right now. I suppose just trapped in this area. But, like, why go there to begin with? You know what I mean? I forgot the range on IMO layers, too. Especially since this is an inside map. I speak really fast, which I'm sorry. If you think I should slow down, I will. But since this is an inside map, it's a lot easier, or a lot more value out of these perks than just outside. So I appreciate it. Will this show anyone's face? No. Oh, hi there. I'm surprised that wasn't a hit. Maybe my Wi-Fi has finally gotten normal. And cut this guy off here. Hello. I didn't need Trails of Torment for that, but it's still good to have. Oh, that's what he did. Oh, he stopped for a second to get a med kit. That's a miss? It sounded like he came back, right? Why do they keep coming over here? It may look like I'm on like the clear end for like wins, but not yet. Yeah, you're not gonna get that off. He tried to go for this, I think. I call them the no stagger vaults, because when you jump on it, you can instantly vault, and you don't have to wait for the little stagger that survivors do when they drop down in places. But yeah, no, they have a few gens that are. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. My hands are big and my mouse is small, so sometimes it's I like click on accident. Not too big though. I'm not a big human being, sadly. I wish I was taller. Right here. I was a miss. She ran over there. Oh, wow, you just signed yourself up for a death trap. Yeah, but you can see here what I mean, right? They definitely do have a few gens that are at least close to done, so I'm nowhere close to winning yet. Even though it looks like I'm doing good. That's the main thing that'll psych a lot of people out. And which I'd very suggest what you guys should do. When you're winning, or at least if you feel like you're winning, just make sure. You know? Because anything can happen. And even though I may think that I'm winning the game right now, I'm at 2 gens and no one's dead yet. That's not very good to me. Now, this guy will be dead. That's the funniest part. Because I don't know what the hell he's doing. But he's now stepped in my thing, so no one can save him once he goes down. My torment. I flicked a tiny bit there, but... How in the world is that a miss? Oh, wow. Watch this. I love doing those so much. I need to protect my gens, actually. Just because I chased that girl. I mean, I have to protect them regardless. But now this is slightly different. The upstairs solo one is just weird to contest, so I usually don't even try. I don't want her to go somewhere else, actually. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Please drop down. Why do they never drop down anymore, man? I swear, I'm going to do it. I'm going to break my monitor. Alright, I've got 2 solo ones, actually. This is really good. I haven't even really tunneled much either. Would be nice to get one person out right now, though. I don't plan on losing this either, to break my never losing on this map streak. How are these misses? There we go. The flick is important because it catches them off guard. Just want to state that fact. The only possible way I can lose this is if potential energy is introduced. Because then, whatever gen is at nothing is immediately like 25. Here we go, Mr. Dead on Hook Man. I don't care about her working on that, to be honest, right now. Never mind, now I do care. Because that chase is gonna last way too long. You just got cross map distance, man. Their hitbox trails a tiny bit behind them, obviously, we know that. And based on the fact that if I was right next to her, I'd get a hit anyway, I still claim my hit here. I'm gonna attempt to get some more value out of... Oh, well, would you look at that? Wow, you're just barely out of my range right there, man. I'd like to get some more value out of this build, even though I've been sucking it dry. This is really good. Oh, you guys have been doing really good ones. And it proves my point as before why I even did this, because I'm like, a lot of people have really good builds. It's just usually it's like people either make them pay or don't even get to show them at all. I'm gonna try and get as many of these done as I can, you know what I mean? Because people deserve to be heard. wish I was. I want to try and wrap this up as fast as I can, actually. But I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I would figure this would be more close to being done, but I guess not. What about my challenge? Completely forgot what it was. Look at that, you know? It's just like 90% of this map is choke points for Pyramid Head. So if I really wanted to, I could completely decimate them. But I was playing pretty nice right there. I don't mean like tunnel-wise, I mean literally I was playing nice. But, you know, trying to find Hatch is pretty annoying, so... Okay, she found it. Never mind. I guess I don't need to. Well. Alright. Yeah, I didn't do my challenge then. Alright, I completely forgot what it was. But that's the build. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you once again to, let me pull up his name, sorry, Nicholas Perry, for submitting this. This is actually a really good one. However, keep in mind, like I said before, don't use this when going up to people on gens, because they're going to hear it no matter what. But yeah,